It is no longer news that the national leader of the All Progressives Congress of Nigeria, APC, and the former governor of Lagos State, Chief Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has declared his intention to run for the presidential election that is forthcoming in Nigeria, and due to this, he has been consulting groups, politicians, individuals to have their support in the election so that he would come out victorious. In part of his consultation, it was made known that the national leader met with Southwest youth in Lagos at the Mobalaji Johnson Stadium at Onikon area of the state, and taking a look at the pictures that were taken from the scene, one would conclude that Southwest youth are in support of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidential ambition. It was made known that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Lagos State Governor, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and other delegates were present at the meeting, as the presidential aspirant made it known that he will conclude or include youth in his administration if he's eventually elected as the president. The same way Buhari told us, oh, that the youth should not contest in 2019, that they will have an inclusive government. Now see the youth now, they're all over the place, committing all manner of atrocities. The one that are doing Yahoo, the one that are doing Yahoo Plus, the one that are doing all manner of things. You just see them flooding everywhere. We have youth that are doing that, and this old whatever, I don't even know how to describe them, are seeing them. You just, at the end of the day, who are the youth that they're going to include in their government? The children of their colleagues. Just fix them. You think an ordinary man on the street, they will go and pick, or the son of a poor person, they go and pick the person to come and join them? No, they won't do that. They won't do that. When you look at the pictures, you begin to say, wow, because a lot of people have reservations. Some people might be there for different reasons. Does not mean, and you do think all of them even have their PVC. Coast country flooded by perilous slaves. Rented people. Okay, the Yorubas are the problem of Nigeria. Look at people. They were slaughtered at the Lekki toll gate, are here now supporting their killers. Nigeria, you say, who did this to you people? My brother, some senseless youth are problem of this country. I love Tinubu because during his tenure in Lagos, he ruled Lagos State for how many years without the support of a federal government. So because without the support of federal government, so he was servicing the country or the state with his personal money. Lagos itself is a country on its own. There are lots of areas to generate revenue in Lagos State. If only Nigeria politicians can only remember how people supported them and voted for them, they will work with sincerity of purpose and total commitment to the society. But the case is not the same. After the elections, they always see the electorate as people they had received to achieve their selfish end. Hence, they will start looting what belongs to the same people that voted them in. That is when they will start calling public money their own, and the people will start seeing them as demigod. They are taught youth whose their destiny is perpetual slavery and are bound to be slaves and beggars instead of doing something to be great. Most of them are all in Alausa, sitting in one corner or the other, engaging in one type of runs or the other, waiting for when election campaign will start and begin their thuggery. No reasonable youth clamoring for the youth to take over the rulership of this country will have time to be going to stadium for the sake of supporting someone who has kept them in slavery over the years. Lagosians at it again. Small peanuts, you guys will quickly say una right like Esau. Okay, oh. Wait for another 8 years of another hunger in this country. In as far youth have decided to change after the hardship these evil people have put us into us, stealing our money, keeping them in UK and Switzerland with agreements, and we are still clapping for them, knowing to us that these people are demons from the pit of hell. I don't know Nigeria can ever be better except they are either they divide the country or injustice will continue. When you were being slaughtered at Lekki Tugit, where was he? Hunger Day Lagos, not only Lagos. Some are going there to see if they can go home with a at all at all. Anyhow, 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 anything that their hands can touch. Like I said, a lot of people are there for different reasons. Some of them don't even have a this long throats people rented. See the leader of lawlessness, Bola Tinubu, no fit to rule Nigeria. Nigerians will never learn at all. They must be Yoruba youths who are desperately in need of a 10,000 as usual. If they even give them 10,000, hey, it's something now. You think they will give them 10,000? They can give them as low as 500 naira, 1,000. But they must remember that even 20k is no longer enough for drinks, not to talk of rice. You are talking of 10,000, 20,000. These guys, they are ready to collect 200 naira. That's it. They are ready to collect it. If you see wanting to give somebody 1,000, says who? They are ready to collect 500 naira as low as 200 naira. You'll be shocked to your bone marrow. You think these guys will not count 10,000 naira? Just like Oshibajo was sharing 10,000 naira in the market. You think they will just be sharing 10,000 naira? Say what happen. Say what happen. Well, everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. The reason why this whole thing is painful is that if rain falls, it falls on everyone, and if sun shines, it shines on everyone. Whatever the outcome may be, with what we are experiencing today, it is not those who supported them alone that are suffering. It is not those who supported them alone are suffering. Everyone is suffering the action of some people, and they still want to continue it, and they don't want people to talk, and they want people to see. People who try to make them see reasons, on the decision they are going to take, but they will not. They will say, forget it, you are just jealous. So this and that. That's it. But when Yawa go gas, you go gas on all of us. So you go gas. Nobody go say, na me vote, no baby vote. No, as the economy is biting so hard, is it affecting only those who supported them, who voted for them, even those who are still making excuses for them, those who are still supporting them? Is it affecting only them? No, it's not affecting them. It's not affecting only them. Affecting everybody. Everybody. So that is just the way it is. The youths, some of them, they don't know what they are doing. Some of them are just there to just hook up, to just see some other people, to just go and see what is happening and all of that. Some people, it's because they are jobless, honestly. Majority of them are jobless. Some people might not be jobless, may take a whatever permission from their whatever, whether they are working or not. Some people are just there because of what they want to get. Some people are just there for different reasons. You want to tell me that all of these people have their PVC? No.